Alright, I'm stuck in quarantine, so I decided I'm going to start working on my backyard mountain bike trail. You might think that I was inspired by Colin building his pump track, but I'm actually just trying to one-up him a little bit. No, this is actually something I started 3 years ago, but I stopped working on it because Charlotte has so many good trails, but I'm really taking this quarantine thing seriously and I'm trying to stay home. So I just wanted to throw out this video to show you kind of where I was at when I stopped working on it and what I plan to do moving forward. I plan on making videos throughout the whole process of everything that I'm doing here, so hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. The first one is this kind of A-frame thing. I built this for a different spot before, but it was kind of screwing up the speed in that spot, so it didn't really work quite right. So I moved it over here. It's probably going to stay here. I'm not going to be able to move that without any help, so it's probably staying there. It needs a little bit of work. I stole a couple pieces of wood off of it, but I think I got some that I can throw on there. The next thing, and this is probably the biggest thing that I have to do, is I have this shark fin jump. When I originally set this up, I did all the work of getting it in place, but I realized that it's just not set up to carry a lot of speed around this turn. So what I need to do is I need to turn it a little bit more this way, get it at the right angle. I already moved my landing over here, so, well, I moved the dirt for the landing. It's not a landing right now because it needs a lot of work, but that's really all the dirt I have for that right there. So I'm gonna do that, get that smoothed out, then move this wood feature over so you can get enough speed to go through here. And the speed's kind of important because the first jump that I have, which is through here, this is kind of, this section has a lot of roots, so I need to fix this up a little bit. I might just throw more plywood over the top of it. But really the goal is to get as much speed when you get here as possible, because again, I need to shape it a little bit, but there's a double here, probably 8 or 10 foot gap, double. And it's kind of built on the side of my driveway here, so there's not really a whole lot else I can do here. Hopefully, like I said, I get it set up so you carry enough speed through here and be able to jump this. If not, it's just gonna end up being like a roller or something. That's really, I don't really want to do too much, being that it's right on the edge of my driveway. The next thing is come through here. I'm gonna have to dig this out a little bit, make it more of a berm right here. And then you'll go through here. This is my garden, so I kind of built the garden in a way that you'd still have enough room to go through here on the trail. If I do end up building another feature, it's going to end up being right here. This will probably end up being some sort of landing in here. I don't know, maybe just I'll build like a little kicker or some sort of little drop or something like that. Then you'll ride through here, and then I got a little drop already kind of naturally built in here. I'll kind of smooth this out right here just to make it like an actual, you know, clean edge. And then you'll go down here, and then I'm not building anything in between this and the jump, which is a jump over the creek. I cleaned it up the other day so I could ride it. It had a lot of debris on it from a flood a few weeks ago, and I replaced a couple of the boards on there that were rotted. This jump I built almost 4 years ago now, so, but it's still a good jump. Like I said, it goes over the creek. It's got a nice little gap. It's a really fun jump, actually. It looks kind of steep in video and photos, but it's really not. Here's some of the wood I have. I was gonna build a bridge, but I'll probably save that wood and use it for that kicker up there where I said I was gonna have that landing. I don't really want to go too close to the water because I've gotten poison ivy a couple times now out here, and it always seems to come from the plants by the water. So here you can see the landing. This dirt is really soft, so it's not that great to land into, so I might have to do something about that, but if not, it's not that big a deal. Just land into some soft dirt. I started cutting this tree down, but it's really dead at the top, so it was kind of scaring me, so I stopped. The original plan was to get rid of these pillars and do a quarter pipe there, but that's probably not going to happen. So you'll probably just hit the jump, and that'll be the end of the line. You ride back up and start over.